But watch, I mean, especially this one kid in the blue shirt comes and kicks it, and he's just like
spitting on it.
They're spitting on the statue. They're going up to it. Look, this guy kicks it. That guy. Watch this guy in the blue T-shirt. Watch this. He doesn't.
Oh no, he's dumpy.
It's the worst kick I've ever seen. You can see his kind of. You can see his chubby belly in his T-shirt, and
Yeah.
he kicks the statue.
He looks like Mosh Boy.
He does look like, with the way he gets his foot up. But the way he kicks the statue, like there's so much resistance. Like he's got so little muscle in his leg.
Like, look at that woman in the black.
This
She's killing it.
She's kicking
Watch her.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, he kicked that. His kicks are really lame.
So weak.
You know why? Because he's very conscious of how heavy that statue probably is, and he doesn't want to hurt his foot.
Yeah, you can tell he's like at the last minute. He's like backing off of it because if you look at when he first kicks the statue, it looks like the statue kicks him back.
It really does.
Like he goes up, he jumps up, he kicks the statue, and then he like springs backwards. Like he didn't realize that this was a cast iron structure. And there it goes.
Oh, it broke. It bent when it fell.
That'd be so cool to watch it break, though.
Awesome.
And I don't even. It's not about like, oh, good, racism is dead. It's about like,
How crazy is a statue breaking?
yeah, cool, man. A big thing that grown-ups put up there. We broke it.
I want to see the little fat kid jump in. They're throwing their shoes at. Oh, he's
Look at-
stop.
Just heel kicked it.
Yeah, but I mean, he's busy playing his cool guitar.
Yeah.
Didn't
Well,
they spray Pam on it first? They showed that they sprayed oil on it. I guess the people who wanted to protect it, I'm thinking so you couldn't get a grip on it.
oh, so you put cooking spray on it?
I saw some article where they had put cooking spray on it. I'm guessing that's what it was for.
Just squirting KY jelly all over it so you can slip and slide?
Would you have laughed if this person pushing the statue didn't realize that the base was attached to it and fell off with it and broke their leg?
How awesome would it be if the statue fell on top of the person? Like if the person and the statue just fell back at the same time. Look at that. There goes the statue. Oh, smashy, smashy.
Oh, his head got smashed
Oh,
in too.
The head fell off. That'd be fun to see. And then they spit on it like,
Flips
oh,
off the statue.
shut up. Flipping off the statue.
Oh, here he
here
goes.
comes my guy. Whoa!
Oh, he trips and falls.
It hurt his leg.
And he fixes his hair. The guy's playing a song.
And this kid is out of breath.
What's he playing?
The kid in the blue shirt that tried to kick the statue is out of breath. He's got the weakest
Oh, and he went to
kicks.
spank it too. He smacked it. Oh, he hates racism.
Look at oh,
Boom.
my leg.
I hate racism so much.
Oh, and he fixes his hair like I'm cool.
All right, watch him again. This is the worst kick, and then he goes to smack it. He fixes his shirt so his fat stomach isn't showing. Here he goes. Oh,
I hate racism.
Racism gets a kick from me.
Yeah. You're not going to be racism on my watch. No racist statues are going to be here.
No racist statues are safe when I'm kicking them. Here goes this is a great kick. Oh, ow. And he trips around it.
He does. The only sound that I can picture, because there's no sound on this video, unfortunately, but when I see him bounce off the statue, all I hear is that woman on the news go, "Oh, ow, ow, oh, ow, ow, oh."
And he kicks the base so lame.
My favorite part is him just standing there after he kicks.
I'm cool.
Yeah, because you know he's just so uncomfortable in his own skin.
And he has so much anger at racism. He's going to give this statue a second kick that means nothing.
Hates racism. And you got this chick with the pigtails who's just kicking the shit out of it. This kid, ow, ow, ow.
Someone tells me she's kicking somebody from 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's
Fuck you,
mad.
Dad. Fuck
Lick
you.
her breath, lick her breath, lick her breath, lick her breath.
And she's like kicking with her toe. Like
She's not using her bottom of her foot. She's
No.
like actually kicking like a ball.
It looks like the kid in the blue shirt in his first kick. It looked like he's wearing like canvas sneakers, and he went to kick it, but he doesn't know how to kick because he's done nothing physical in his life. So he went to kick it, and he kicked with like the top of his foot, and I think it hurt his toes.
Sure, I think so too, because he kind of hop stumbled, and then he kicks with the bottom of his foot. Watch the lame kick on the top, where the bottom of his foot just comes down like he's stepping on it, like he's squat.
He's like, I'm taking photo. No more photo. Ow, ow, ow.
And he skips away. He did that to take a photo first, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
He took a photo. And then he skipped away, and now he's
He looks out of breath.
He's totally out of
He
breath.
really is.
Watch him fixing his shirt though. You do that thing when your little tummy is showing,
When you
and you
sh-
don't want it to show. Where you fluff your shirt.
Ow.
Watch him fluff his shirt. Watch him fluff his shirt. Don't want my tummy to show. Watch.
He fixes his hair. Let's see.
Wait, wait.
Let's see.
Did you
There
see
it is. There it is.
The
Yep.
little shirt pull.
Yep. When you're fat.
another kick.
So your shirt clings to your belly and titties.
Do you think that was a good kick? The second one.
It was the worst kick ever. He hates racism, though. Imagine if you hate racism, how lame you feel if a broken racist statue beat you up.
Yeah. I wish we could get this guy on the phone.
I would love to.
I know. If he didn't hurt himself too bad, he might be in the hospital.
He might be. He might be. I would disown him if I were his family. If I were that kid's dad, I'd be on Facebook like that kick. He did not learn that kick.
Putting
here.
out a statement, an official statement.
Yeah. No. He is not welcome until he learns how to kick like a man.
I think this is an unfair comparison.
I would make that girl that girl who's kicking the shit out of the statue. I'd make her my new son.
She was pretty awesome.
Yeah, she's badass.
She's kicking the shit out of it.
And Sir Joe in Las Vegas, I want to see if we can get more footage from this. I would love to see more of that second kick that this video stops.
Ow!
The second kick. What do you get to your second, Joe?
And look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's with his guitar. He's like, I could take a minute to stop playing guitar to just heel kick this statue.
And that woman put her hands on it. People are spitting on it.
They're spitting on the statue.
Oh, I want to see
It
him
looked like he was
spank
about
it.
to punch it.
Yeah, spank it with his hand. Boo!
Oh, what
I spanked racism.
a total asshole.
What a dork. Hey, what's up, Joe in Las Vegas?
I'm on the radio. What's up, boys?
Hey, man.
Jimmy, I hope to see you when you come to Vegas. But
Right.
look, I think my main point is, so you can go back and look at ISIS destroying ancient monuments, right? And we're all outraged by that because it's old history. But I'm sure those guys did some horrific shit back in the day. But it's history, right? So I mean, history's history. So I don't really know what my point is.
I know what you're saying, but it's a little different. ISIS, who's beheading people. This is just people think an awful part of a statue shouldn't be a public monument to something. There's a
But
difference.
this is also first world problems, though, right?
Well,
There's fucking
a little
dinosaurs
bit.
out there from
No, it's kind of
Right.
addressing. It's a legacy of slavery, which is an embarrassing part of our country. I don't think it's
But
necessarily a
there's-
first
but
world
there's
thing.
slavery going on right now
Yeah,
in the world,
it's a problem. Sure.
right?
Yeah.
I just wish
So,
that.
It's
But
phony outrage.
But
no, I actually believe the outrage on this one.
people are going to be outraged by more about slavery in their country than in another country.
If you live in the South and you see these monuments to these guys, it probably is irritating to see. And I do believe you're disgusted with it. If you think these guys were racist, they were fighting to keep racism. Why is there another angle? Sorry, so we found a better angle. This is like the Zapruder film.
It really is. He kicked back
Here he
and fell
comes.
to the left.
Here he comes. Here he comes. From this side, watch. Oh, God damn it.
This fucking guy.
All right, thank you, Joe.
This asshole.
Thank you, guys.
I want to watch him. He kicks back and to the left.
He punches it, and every video that I've seen cuts it off right before I could see how hard he actually puts his fist to it.
There's no way he punches. If he punches it with even 10% strength, there's going to be some video evidence of him like holding his fingers after or something.
I think he palm hit it. He hit it with his palm.
Oh.
All right, let's watch more videos of this.
Definitely.
There has to be footage of him.
It's a bunch of it's mainly white kids getting real pissed off and tearing down a statue. In what state was this again, Travis?
North Carolina. It was in Durham.
North Kakalaki. And yeah, I would say get rid of Confederate statues, but I would leave it to the city to get rid of them, I guess. I would encourage the city to get rid of them.
I'm tired of the Dixie flag celebrating that fucking shit point of view that they had back. I'm talking about the slavery point of view.
Yeah, I am too. But I worry because I feel like if you know, the snowflakes and the social justice warriors take it upon themselves to remove these statues, they're going to get hurt. They're not the greatest athletes in the world.
No.
The last thing I want to do is see somebody break a toe because they're trying to kick a Robert E. Lee statue or something.
Yeah, we have to find more footage of this kid.
I know. I wish they
Isn't he a
could.
gem?
He's phenomenal. He's all.
Wait.
Go back. I saw him again.
I did too. He was really outraged.
Yeah.
He was trying to like fight against a crowd. There he
There he
is.
is.
fuck you, statue.
But he went to help pull it. It was already being toppled. What? Look at how late to the game he is.
I saw it. I saw exactly.
Wait. Go back. It's the statues. He grabs the rope that everybody's grabbing and pulling the statue.
So they have a yellow rope around the statue, and they're all gonna pull it together to knock the statue down. And there's probably 7 or 8 people all together pulling this rope so the statue falls. And just as the statue is already tilting, so it's exactly what we were talking about a minute ago. Like you see the weight distribution has changed, so you know the statue is now falling for sure. He jumps on the end.
The statue was already head over heels, and then he jumps over so we could tell when he pulled it down.
Yeah, I pulled the statue down, and then I kicked it. Actually, my toe kind of hurts. He did. Look at him. He runs over. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, he wasn't needed.
So but he wants to believe. Like if he were to look at that footage,
There he is.
he would believe that he was he was the last piece of the puzzle to end racism.
Here's what he's going to say. We pulled it down. What he should say, they pulled it down.
Right.
He's at every shot.
He believes that he is the power. He is that one remaining piece. They're like, there's so many of us. Why can't we destroy racism? And he goes, because you haven't found me yet. I'll have you bullet. And it goes down.
He didn't help there.
No, he didn't help at all.
He wasn't. If he literally never showed up, not one thing would have been different.
It would have been exactly the same. The only thing that would have been different is less bruised toes.
Yeah, and less enjoyment of watching this video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this story would have been about Here's what he did. By being so silly and uncoordinated, he made this symbolic gesture more about what a dope he is.
Yeah, and hilarious.
Yeah.
Because of how bad he was at kicking and beating a statue.
Right. Like, I think racism is still the same.
Wait, hold on. Here's another angle. He stepped on it. Wait, let's see him palm hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, he kicks it again, then he walks away.
He walks away. He's like, okay, I've had enough. I'll let everybody else
Wait, he's
have
still
a
there.
turn.
Does he come back?
I hope so.
He's
yelling.
yelling.
Oh, I'd love to know what he was yelling.
He fixes his hair too.
Of course he does. I'm cool, guys. Don't worry about me.
I bet I know what he was yelling. Ow.
Ow! Ow! Racism hurts. He's also like, if you look at where he's positioned in every shot, everybody has their little cliques within this group of young people that are against racism. Everybody has their little cliques, right? Like everybody has their friends and their groups and stuff.
Yeah.
He's by himself.
He's a loner.
He's not hanging out with anybody.
I want to see a better angle of the palm hit that he puts on the statue.
In that blue T-shirt, though, he looks like Violet Beauregard after chewing the gum.
Yeah, he's not a real specimen.
No. Oh, this is what people should be talking about today.
Yeah.
This is what the news should be covering.
This little chubby kid.
Chubby boy can't kick in South Carolina or North Carolina, wherever it was.
Oh, Steve, come on. I understand we're going to make $1 million. Steve in Florida.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello, Steve.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right, you sound like you're annoyed already, but
No, I'm not annoyed at necessarily your point, but it's more like we take everything and we try to, why isn't this? Well, how come? And like sometimes something is just in itself what you're talking about, but go ahead.
all right. Well, obviously, no one looks at the Nazi flag and says, "Hey, that's a great thing," except for people who have mental problems. We all know what happened, during World War II, but you got these Antifa guys carrying Soviet flags, the old hammer and sickle, and there doesn't seem to be any real outrage about that when all things considered they were just as bad.
That is true. Why are they carrying the Soviet flag? And they actually killed more people than the I guess maybe just because the concentration camps that targeted the Jews. I don't have an answer for that. But why are they carrying Soviet flags when people are mad at the Russians for apparently interfering and getting Trump elected, and yet these people like the Soviets so much? It doesn't make sense.
They don't like the Soviets. I think that the flag is a symbol of like communism and socialism.
Yeah, it's a symbol of communism and socialism, which, after the Bolsheviks took over, they killed tens of millions of people in their own country during the purges. They also went after Jews in pogroms. I mean, the Chechens, they tried to exterminate them.
I'm with you. I think Antifa or whatever they're called is scumbags too.
They're absolutely, and they're, what it is? They're children with no real understanding of how awful communism is,
Right, exactly.
and how awful it is to live under that system. Because a lot of them have gotten most of what they've wanted in their lives.
Yes.
They have no idea how awful it is to be told by the government what to think and what to feel and exactly how much you can have and how much you can't have. Thank you for the call. It's actually, you made some points there, Steve. Sorry.
They're like when you're
Thank you.
when you're in 5th grade and you first get explained what communism is in like a social studies class. And when it first gets explained to you, in principle, you're like, oh, yeah, if everybody wins, why don't we do that?
Sure.
And then it takes, 2 lessons to figure out why it never works and it's always corrupted and bastardized. And you're right. I mean, Antifa doesn't, or what, I don't, am I saying the name right? Antifa?
Yeah, he's laughing because there's more footage of Fatty dropping a sign.
We have a new angle.
Oh, okay, never mind. So yes, the Antifa is a bunch of idiots.
They're douchebags,
Yeah,
too.
they're a bunch of douchebags.
This is great because
I would like to know what happened to this statue, though. Let me see, Troy. Wait.
Here you go.
No, tell me. What
Oh
were
no,
you-
he holds up the sign and he has the sign going, and he sees the statue already coming down, and he throws the sign down and runs over to.
And this is where the action is. So not only does he not help, he litters. Watch
Okay.
watch little fat litter bug. Watch
Okay,
chubby
let's see,
litter
where
bug.
is he?
See,
There
here
he
come. Watch.
is. He's got his,
Watch the chubby litter bug.
he threw his, so he's got, first of all, he's the dork that made the sign the night before. Like, he didn't make it there because he's the only guy that's got one of those wooden planks on the back of his sign so you could hold it up with, like, a handle, like the way you would watch on, like, a television show protesters
Picketing
do.
or something.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
picketing. And then he does. The minute he sees the statue is about to fall, he runs over. Well, he waddles over because he's not in the greatest shape. And he just throws his sign down face first on the floor and just pretends like he's the last little bit of pull that's going to get rid of this racist statue. Oh, it's great.
Little chubby guy.
It's great.
Hey.
Wish we could find out who he is.
I can't come in today.
I'm protesting.
I'm ending racism.
There should be a Twitter account called Yes, You're Unhealthy.
I stopped racism at Comic-Con.
Yeah. What's that one saying? Remember the Klan holds a Confederate. Oh God, the Confederate flag.
The Confederate flag is so stupid because I just don't understand how it's like they were against America now is the America that won the Civil War, right? That's why we became America. So the Confederacy is against the ideals of America. They wanted to not be a part of America, right?
But they did like some of our ideals.
Right. So we went to war with them. And then they lost, and we won. Even in the South. Now you're not in the Confederacy anymore. You won. Congratulations. You're all part of America now.
And also, the Klan embraces that flag. The Klan embraces that flag. So if you're into the Dixie flag, it's like that's the flag that the Klan wave. Like, come on, man, just let it go.
Right.
It's a shitty symbol.
And it's not like it
Symbolizes shitty stuff. Just let it go.
It's not like erase it from
No, of course
history
not.
and take it off the fucking Dukes of Hazzard car. That's all stupid stuff. It's just right now. Stop waving it around as if it's your flag.
They could try to take it out of history eventually.
No, but I mean, it did exist, and you shouldn't any more than you should remove the Nazis from history. You have to teach what happened and be accurate about it. And I don't like revisionist history either.
What about those books that came out that they take out the N-word that was in there?
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
It's stupid, but they do it.
I know,
but
but we're
they
saying
do a lot
it
of things that are stupid.
Right,
It's
it
stupid.
shouldn't be done.
It shouldn't be done.
That's what we're not advocating for. I think Jim and I are both of the opinion that the Confederate flag is just dumb at this point. It
Not
doesn't make any
honoring
sense.
something and not waving it as if it still has relevance is different than erasing it from history. I don't think the Confederacy should be erased from history.
No.
I don't think those soldiers, their memory should be disgraced at all. They were fighting for what they believe in. I do think that they should not be necessarily honored for that point of view, but I don't think that they should be disgraced or wiped from history.
Right, like what if you just stop acting like it's an ongoing thing?
You stop acting like it's a big part of your culture today. It's not.
Yeah, and then let it be in history. I'll bet people would leave it alone in history if people weren't like waving it around today.
Have you ever seen somebody
Look
get
at that
their
guy
ass
kick that statue.
Have you ever seen somebody get their asses kicked and hold on to the flag so much? Like it's like you get beat up by it. It's embarrassing. Let it go.
Yeah, but to be fair, I've seen the opposition get beat up by a statue. So I don't know which side I land on at this point.
I found it.
You found what?
I found him punching the thing.
No, you didn't. You couldn't have.
It's even better than I had hoped.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna email it to Troy.
Oh, please do. Are you
Fucking
excited? Tim?
Teft come. Dude, it's all I want to see.
I must have watched 100 of these videos.
This is the reason why you didn't take a sick day today, Norton.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm sending it to
Troy has his email open right now, just waiting, just like
That's right.
just like rubbing his hands together. Like he's in a fucking NASCAR
Yeah.
pit crew, just ready to move.
Teftification.
This is so bad.
This is.
Does he hit it the way I thought he did with his palm?
Just watch. You could skip a little. You know where.
Oh. There he is. Okay.
Oh boy, this angle.
Yeah, let's watch from here. Okay, there he goes. He stumbles across the statue after he kicks it because he hurt himself. There's that chick kicking the shit out of the statue. I like her. Okay, and then here's the. Oh, there he goes. He gets the t-shirt cling off of his fat belly.
Oh, he didn't punch it.
Here's what he did. We should tweet that video out.
He thought better of it.
He goes down, he bends down to punch the statue, and then right before he hits the statue, he stops. And then he backs away. He lets some other tough guy hit the statue, and
then he kicks it.
He kicks it again.
Oh my God, this is
wanna
wonderful.
Watch. I want to watch. Oh my God. He's so uncoordinated.
He's winded.
Oh, he is. He is exhausted.
Oh, those little soft kicks.
Kick. Putt. No. Kick. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, I love it. They're all chanting. They're all, fuck you.
What's he doing now? Is there more of it? Oh, play a little. I want to see what else he does. He's got the arm up.
He's got his arm up, but he's winded, man. He is exhausted.
That was good find, Travis.
I'm so happy I found it.
He's exhausted.
Was that better than you thought?
Yep.
Well, think about it. Think about how tired he is. Within the frame of about 75 seconds, he was holding a sign up in the air, right? Then he had to throw the sign down, run over, pretend to pull a statue down, then run over to the statue, kick it, hurt his foot, then run away from the statue, then run back to the statue, pretend like you're going to punch it, and then kick it again. I mean, that's going to exhaust anybody.
God, I love that he didn't punch it. His little chubby hand just stopped.
It is chubby, right? Oh, he's just so...
And I love that angle of his of his back turn.
It's literally Mosh Girl.
It really is.
He almost fell into the person who's holding the camera at this
I
angle.
still can't get over this woman.
Kicking the shit out of it.
Oh, she's got so much anger.
She's not happy about that today, I guarantee it.
Yeah, that foot hurts.
Look, he just...
Fixes his hair again. Damn, I'm angry. I hate racism. Woo, I'm out of shape.
And then this chick goes back over. Fuck that statue. And the guy in the blue shirt's like, yeah, what are you doing later? You hanging out later?
You think he tried to talk to her?
He definitely tried to talk to her. Because he wants her to believe that that they're of the same mindset, you know? That they have the same sort of viewpoints on things.
Yeah, so you punched it. I was going to punch it too. It's like so many people.
Yeah. You know what? I was going to punch it, but I didn't want to break it before everybody else got their shots in because I punched so fucking hard.
And this is what's wrong with people on Twitter who all think they're making a point. To John Alonzo, so you're okay with making fun of some fat guy but not outing racists who would kill you, both of you, if they could? Here's the thing, John. That's all we're doing is goofing on the guy. We're not trying to ruin his life.
Right.
We're not. It's not that I'm against outing racists. I personally do think that if you're a racist, I'm fine with people knowing who you are. I think you should be a man and state your public opinion as yourself. What I'm saying is that start targeting the jobs like you should be fired for that shitty opinion. So yeah, I'm making fun of a fat guy who did a lame kick in a public place, but we're not taking it any further. We're not trying to hurt his life.
Right.
We're just laughing at how he looked publicly. There's a big difference.
Or saying, hey guys, we're making fun of this fat guy who can't kick statues good. Here's his phone number and his name and his family. You guys go do it too.
And let's get him fired.
Yeah, let's
humiliate him as far as the people in his life are. The racists, it's hard to feel bad for racists who are actively protest because I don't like what they stand for. I'm just saying as a public principle, I don't like anybody, even if their principles are shitty. I don't like necessarily going, let's get them fired for having shitty opinions.
Although I will say, if this guy does get fired for kicking that statue, I will hire him as a professional statue remover.
I will too.
I think he's great. I think he's a terrific statue remover.
Yeah, we actually like this guy.
He's terrific.
Yeah, I hope his personal information gets out there because then we can talk to him.
Exactly. I asked him to come over to my house, hang out.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, what do you think of this? Just get his. I want to just get this
I put
guy's.
things in my house that needed knocking over. Could you kick that over there? And it's like a lead balloon. Brace his little fat foot.
I want to get this guy's take on things. You know, I just want I want to find out what his point of view on all kinds of different world views are, because he's definitely got points of view on things. He wants he wants to be very special. You know?
Yeah, he does. He wants to just be a part of it.
He does want to be a part of it. This is if young Jim Norton, when he was drinking, was a little bit a lot of bit fatter. You might have been a little more like this kid.
Yeah, I think this guy captures who I was internally.
Right.
I was a dweeb who was always a day late and a dollar short and didn't want to hurt his hand.
But it still wouldn't talk to you. So he's going to find out where that chick who was kicking the shit out of the statue, he's going to find out where she lives. And later on tonight, he's just going to walk by her house playing Iron Man in a boombox.
He really is. I am no better than him. I am him.
Yeah.
But you know, the South, it's funny.
He is us.
People think we're knocking the South. During this interview yesterday for the history of comedy, they asked me about when you do the South. Or they said to me, when you do we talk about material? And I raised the point that people think you change material when you go to different places. And I did North Carolina and all this stuff. And, like, I didn't change my material for the South. Like, people think that, like, the South is not some hayseeds who you have to change everything for and dumb it down. So our opinion of the South is not bad. That's the kind of point I'm making, is that as a performer, I don't have any different opinion of Southern audiences as I do Northern audiences. The Northern audiences are no smarter than the Southern audiences. They're no fucking hipper.
No.
You know, maybe a little more religion in the South, and that's it.
But in the North, there's a little more of that sort of like,
Hey.
yeah, damn the man. Yeah, man.
So our impression of the South is not bad at all. To me, this is just a part of it that you should fix. Do you know that makes sense? I kind of
100%,
I babbled about that.
No,
But-
I agree.
but
I agree with you. I think you're speaking for both of us.
I don't have some shitty outlook on you people in the South. I've performed down there a lot.
What you mean, you people?
You've been great crowds. I love doing Dallas. I love doing Houston, fucking Austin, North Carolina. You're great.
I spent the first 16 Julys of my life in Paducah, Kentucky. I love it there. I like dicks.
It was just.